The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Oh boy.
Coach, we've got ourselves some female competition as always. One half of the power couple is going to flex on all of us as per usual.
The Queen of New England.
Did you see that? She's got a fan. She actually has a fan. Did you see the Queen Ariel sign? I'm sorry, but that's front page news.
Ariel, look at this, trying to get referee Manny Souza to hold the rope. Is this how you treat the Queen of New England?
Look, she's a powerhouse.
Oh, wait. Bobby Ross, do we have to get up?
I'm not doing that. You might want to go ahead and do that. You want to get some brownie points with the Queen? Go ahead.
Do we stand up or no?
I'm not. She's perfectly capable of getting in between the ropes by herself. She's been competing for many years. It's condescending to make the referee hold the ropes open for you. Come on.
And her opponent is somebody who hasn't even been wrestling for a calendar year, but believe me, has been making waves all over New England. Training up the Lockup Wrestling Academy, we have Livia. We're talking about a second-generation wrestler, the daughter of Eddie G. Ecstasy. Livia has been dominant, whether it's Top Rope Promotions, Pro Wrestling Super Show, and now RWA. Bobby Rossi, imagine if Livia can defeat Ariel.
I mean, what a notch to have in your belt early on. And I'll be honest with you, I'm leaning on you for this one, Coach. I don't know much about Livia, and I don't know much about her wrestling lineage.
Ariel's already saying she's cheating. Does she hold the weapons in her boots? Referee Manny Souza calling for the bell right now, and I wonder how we're going to start this one off.
Well, I would imagine Ariel is going to try to get right into Livia's head. That's the easiest way to break a student of the game. It's a very easy way to really dismantle what kind of offense they have to bring to the table.
And Livia's somebody that's been training almost since she was, I believe, 12 years old back at XWA with Matt Taven and Vincent over there. And now Ariel trying to use her expertise against her.
Ariel is going to use the least amount of energy going into this. And that's because she doesn't want to show her card. That's the thing. So, some veterans know that they could expose themselves. Well, not quite like that. They can expose themselves if they flex a bit too much offense. So right now, she's going to do the least amount of work going into this matchup. Call it. Look, see?
Whoa.
See?
I give credit. That was genius right there.
Has she dealt with the dirty tactics of someone like Ariel before, though? That's the question.
I mean, I'm sure she's seen plenty of footage, but watching footage and being in combat are two different animals.
Which one of you would want to be in combat with Ariel? Not me.
Bobby Rossi, you want to go do it?
Absolutely not. I don't know how BMT stays married to that woman.
Manny Souza towed off the hair, throwing around Livia like she's playing with her food right now. And now, Bobby Rossi, let me ask you, what's your mindset when you make a debut for somewhere, especially when you're facing somebody like Ariel?
Well, I think it's tough to not, concede to the pressure. You know that a million eyes are on you. You know that right now there's a chance for you to make a poor impression, not just with the fans, but with the higher-ups of a promotion.
I think the best part of all this is every event we're seeing a new woman debut, whether it was Spike, whether it's Livia. This is fantastic for the fans here at the RWA.
And Ariel powdering right out of that ring right there, telling Manny Souza to watch out for Livia. Going against Ariel right now.
There's a taste of her own medicine.
Oh, come on.
A snap guillotine over that top rope, and that is just the crook that Ariel needed. That's the thing. She's cagey. You give her an inch, and she's going to take that mile.
Grabbing Livia by the hair right now against the rope. You see this right now.
That's tough to watch, and this is even tougher to call. There is nothing above board about that, but it's certainly effective. And like I talked about earlier, this is getting inside Olivia's head. More than anything, it's the slow burn.
Look at this.
Oh, come
Tearing
on.
her apart, guys. Tearing her apart.
As a freshly shaven man, I got to tell you, that's smart.
I was going to mention that tonight. You look good, Paul.
Thank you.
You look fantastic.
You can see your reflection in it, can't you?
Manny Souza telling Ariel to stay off the hair, throwing Livia right into the corner. Already hit one chop. Is she going to do it one more time? Swing and a miss.
Oh, Livia's got a couple of answers for her.
And the crowd here in Johnson is eating it up. Look at this again. Going to the back pocket.
And back to the jugular goes the powerhouse. I gotta tell you, man, this Ariel is vicious.
I heard the King of New England may be looking on, or is he getting prepared for his main event bout tonight?
I feel like BMT doesn't really prepare for anything.
I mean, if you live with this, I mean, what are you going to prepare for, you know?
I think he's enjoying some alone time right now.
Hey, I see the bananas in the house tonight. Draping her over that middle rope, and of course, applying pressure. That chokehold is what I would call it, but
I mean, it's a blatant chokehold is what it is, Bob.
you know.
No, there's really no sauce to put on that one. And she knows what she's doing. She's staying right within the confines of that 5 count. Looking to grind it out, taking Livia's mind out of the game here.
Ooh.
Liv got Ariel right now. A big boot of her own right there. Can Livia get this momentum behind her? Swing and a miss for Ariel. Liv driven right into Ariel. Big clothesline right there.
What an impressive win this would be for Liv. Look at this. One more time to Livas.
Those short arm clotheslines have been extremely effective. Ariel now is on the retreat. Whipped it to the adjacent buckle, and Livia with a big body splash.
As she says, it's time to live and learn. Big bulldog right there going for the pin. Manny Souza.
Over the queen, no.
Only a 2 count right there. Liv is furious, but she needs to capitalize against Ariel.
I think she counted on that being the knockout blow. As you can see, she's staggered. She's not quite sure which mode of offense she needs to take. Beautifully executed. I don't think there's enough hang on that one. No, the lateral did not have enough pressure. Smart to hook the leg, but right now she's putting the cart before the horse.
Not enough pressure or too much fight from Ariel, though.
Oh, that's the thing. She's certainly outclassed. She certainly outsizes Livia. Ariel now's got the hook. Oh, look at this beautiful reversal.
Trying to set up for a fisherwoman suplex right there, but Liv was able to capitalize on it. Big roll up there from Liv. Is she gonna get it?
Manny Souza all over the action, spot on in position to call it as it be should.
Ooh,
oh,
man. I felt that.
right to the jaw.
The fisherwoman suplex.
Here's your winner, the Queen of New England, Ariel.
Big win today from Ariel. Why is she a bully like this?
I think it's the only way she knows how to be honest with you. But it is paid off in spades. Big ups to Livia, a solid debut, but she went to war with a pit bull.
You said it perfectly. Liv ain't no bully herself, but she was able to capitalize at times. And I really do think, if Ariel didn't do her tactics, Liv might have had her.
She might have had her. I mean, but that's the thing. You got to understand your adversary. It's never a clean matchup when you're going up against the Queen of New England.